So we're going to be discussing the internal and external respiration pathways and why they're important in our system, that they are the way that they are. So the first thing that's going to happen in our system is that we're going to ventilate, meaning that we're going to be breathing in oxygen and we're going to be breathing out CO2. This is called external respiration. This is important because when we breathe in oxygen, we are going to be loading our red blood cells with this oxygen, increasing the oxygen partial pressure to 100. Our CO2 is going to be at 40. That means that this red blood cells within our blood is going to go through our lungs, where we just oxygenated them, to our heart, out of our heart, and to our tissues. Now, at the tissue level, we are going to have this oxygen and nutrients go into our tissue cells, and they are going to use this oxygen, and as a byproduct, they're going to produce carbon dioxide. This is important because by doing this, we're making our blood more acidic. This is where we have the bicarb buffer system come into play. But this means that because we're using oxygen, we're reducing the amount of oxygen on our blood, on our red blood cells, and we're increasing the number of CO2. We are going to bring this into our heart, which is going to pump it back up into our lungs, which is going to allow us to expel the CO2 from our body and put more oxygen onto that blood, reoxygenating our red blood cells. Now, where this comes to a problem is, say you're a smoker and you experience you experience holes within your alveoli. This is actually going to reduce the amount of oxygen you can breathe in, meaning that you are going to have not only a weaker metabolism, but you are also going to have a weaker immune system because your cells are not getting nearly as much oxygen as they need to function properly.